I did not fail Inktober yet. Alright, okay. So, Inktober. Let me start off by talking about what the creator of Inktober had to say about his little challenge. I remember last year he made a post that a lot of people got angry. Basically, he stated that for him, he created this challenge because he wanted to get better at inking traditionally. People got angry at him because that wasn't including digital art at all. In my opinion, he just said why he created the challenge and why he was doing it. Nobody said you couldn't do whatever you wanted in the end. Essentially, Inktober is there so you can push through and get better at something you want to get better at. At least that's how I interpret it. So for me, that was digital art. I'm currently 5 days behind on one drawing every day. I was doing full illustrations every single day, which I was doing pretty well at the beginning. But with the second week starting, I realized that instead of getting better at drawing, I was getting worse because I was trying not to fail. I was just pushing out stuff without regard of how it looked, just so I wouldn't fail. Once I'd been 2 drawings behind, I had to admit to myself that I wasn't gonna make it through the month. And then I had a moment of clarity. Inktober is about challenging yourself to draw every single day, right? About getting to a goal in a certain amount of time. In no way is it necessary to complete a drawing every single day. So I was still drawing every day. I hadn't failed. I made a decision. Instead of uploading boring speed paints, pulling all-nighters even though I had to work just to have a shitty outcome, I decided to get back to my weekly upload. Let's recap week 1. The first 3 drawings were pre-made sketches I had done before October even started. Obviously, the first one was a drawing I had done the week before. I wasn't planning on coloring it on my tablet again, but I wanted a fair comparison. Drawing 2 was and still is my favorite. Especially the outside of the diner looks amazing and the colors are really nice. Mostly all the drawings stay the same except the backgrounds change a lot because I had trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. For the third drawing, I had some trees. Not happy with that one. Day 4 is just a couple of clouds, honestly. One thing I wanted to try was to make my backgrounds blurry like they would be if it was filmed with a camera. Obviously, all my little drawings are too wide-angled to really make an effect like that pop. But also, there's no such effect in the sketchbook app. On day 5, I tried keeping it real simple. Nah. Day 6, I decided to get into a little more detailed. I like how the trees look, although I feel like it almost looks out of place since everything else isn't textured. Day 7 is clouds again, although this time we can also see the roof in the further background. For that, I just went and erased the outlines to make it stand out black. Day 8 was painful. That was when I slowly realized how stressful it is to make a single page. I wanted to make a little short story instead of illustrations. I kinda had to improvise on the whole entire thing. I had to make up normal casual clothes for my characters from then on, and I had to decide on the look of the diner and the colors on the spot. Day 9, a random notepad appears in my hand. Not only did I not take enough time to decide on the scenery, but I also rushed the whole script. And with that I mean I didn't make one. I had to improvise every single thing. Day 10 was my breaking point. I'm very unsatisfied with how it turned out. I'm also not satisfied with the app I'm using, but that will be next video's topic. In conclusion, I didn't fail Inktober 2018. Yet, I'm drawing every day, even if there's not a full illustration available every single day. Well, thank you for watching. And to conclude this, it's time for our weekly fortune cookie. Opportunity is knocking at your front door. And with that, I wish you a nice weekend. Have you failed Inktober yet? I hope not, and I hope I don't fail. Okay, see you next week. Bye!